We do have recognitions.
Yes.
Tom, would you mind reading those?
Yes. Whereas Lily Adelsick and Michael Sisuski have served as student advisors to the Board of Education of the Riverside Brookfield Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois, during the 2020-2021 school year. And whereas they gave conscientiously and generously of their time and energies during that time. Whereas they served with dedication and great distinction and gave outstanding service to the faculty, staff, administration, students, and community. Now, therefore, be it resolved by this Board of Education of Riverside Brookfield Township High School District Number 208, Cook County, Illinois, that this expression of esteem and appreciation of Lily Adelsick and Michael Sisuski and the great benefits which have accrued to the school by reason of their unselfish service be incorporated in the minutes of this meeting of said board. And the Board of Education, in witness whereof, do hereunto affix our signatures and seal at Riverside, Illinois, this 25th day of May 2021.
We need a second.
Get a second.
Second by Bill Durkin, Miriam.
Does anyone else want to make some comments regarding Lily and Michael? Before we hand the words?
Say thank you
Yeah.
for all your service and your commitment, on this pilot program. And thanks to Tom for putting it all together. But take pride in your accomplishments, not only what you've represented here, but also what you've done day to day, in class, extracurriculars. On behalf of the board, we thank you very much. It's a big time commitment, but you guys brought a lot to the table. We really appreciate it. Meant a lot.
It's not always easy to be the first, right? And so thank you for blazing the trail, and I have really appreciated your honesty and your candor during our discussions in order to give the student perspective. That's why you're here, and I think it helped. This, again, was a really rough year for everyone, so probably this year more than ever, your perspective was hugely important to us in some of the decisions that we made. And I also hope that you learned a little something about governance, right, and what it takes to be a part of a board, and hopefully you will continue to be giving of yourselves to public service, maybe not in the board capacity, but in other capacities. So thank you very much.
And I'll literally just add this. The moment you step out into a leadership position, it never stops. So I would really greatly thank you very much for, as Bill said, even if it was a good idea, it wouldn't have meant anything if you hadn't stepped up. And we've just added, words to the mission statement like civic involvement and so forth, and we know there's so much work. I do encourage you to take the idea of ambassadorship to your colleagues, to your parents and grandparents. Age is not an issue at all. There's a lot of work out there to be done, and I really take great inspiration by people of your age that actually step in at that point. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Michael, Lily. We appreciate it.
Did a good job.
Yes.
Inaugural. This is your last meeting, so we're going to expect for you to comment on every agenda item tonight. And read some no, I'm just kidding. Thank you for being the inaugural student advisors to the board, and especially during a tough senior year, which both of you showed a lot of resilience in. So thank you.
So,
Yep.
Yes.
Is Mr. Prok still here to do? Wait.
Oh, yes, someone get a,
Yes, I will.
thank you.
If I can.
Lily, Michael, why don't you come around with Mr. Jacobs and we'll take a picture in the front.
Good idea.
And Ramona, let's go to the other side because we got trouble for
Dr. Freitas, do you want to be in the picture too?
Dr. Fred.
Stand,
Yeah.
like over.
And
Yeah.
face the two cameras in the front and we'll take it from that side.
Perfect.
Or not.
right, I'm gonna take a couple, so.
Sure.
Sure.
Yes, take your mask off.
I'm vaccinated, so. Okay, I got you.
Thank you, guys.
We don't have a student association report tonight.
Correct.
Okay. We do have a, oh, I'm sorry.
Vote on that? Was this an all again?
Yes, we should vote for the record. I'm sorry.
We did finish.
Okay, thank you.
Good discussion.
Thank
All
you.
right, we need to close it up, right?
Okay, all in favor of the resolution supporting both Michael and Lily's term? Thank you.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Then, thank you very much. That was a good, thank you, Laura. I got carried away with the round of applause, and then I had moved on, right?